What's up, guys? Welcome back to Achilles Sports, where we digest anything soccer to you. Premier League is back this weekend after the midweek Carabao Cup games. This weekend, there's going to be a Super Saturday clash between Chelsea and Manchester City. It's going to be at the Stamford Bridge at 12:30 GMT. The match is going to be interesting, it's going to be exciting, it's going to be tough to watch. The match is going to be very important for Pep Guardiola because he has lost 3 times consecutively against Thomas Tuchel Chelsea. Without a doubt, Pep Guardiola is a world-class coach. But let me give you some difference between Pep Guardiola and Thomas Tuchel. Pep Guardiola tends to overthink when he's clashing against a big club. He tends to change the formation, he changes players, which makes the team vulnerable during playing. Whilst Thomas Tuchel maintains his formation, change 1 or 2 players to switch his tactics of play. For example, last season Champions League finals, where Pep Guardiola played 6 attackers without a central defensive midfielder. So it was just like a defense to attack, which makes the team vulnerable, and Chelsea ended up winning the game by 1-0. Without a doubt, both teams have a very good quality players, especially the return of Foden and De Bruyne this season, where they showcased their talent during the midweek Carabao Cup. They performed very well, and it's highly possible that Pep Guardiola might use them on Saturday against Chelsea. On the other hand, Kante is also back after a little injury. He played last Premier League game. He came in the second half and changed the style of play against Tottenham last week, where he scored a goal. And we all know what he did to De Bruyne last season Champions League finals, where he just outclassed De Bruyne. No doubt, De Bruyne is one of the creative midfielders in the Premier League, but Kante is also an attacking breaker. This match might be a game to be capitalized in the midfield area. This game will be a showcase of class for the players, but it will be a revenge for Pep Guardiola. Even though Man City have one of the best defender in the world of football, because Ruben Dias was named the best defender both in the Premier League and in Europe. But consider the defenders he'll be pairing with, namely Laporte, maybe Aki, or maybe John Stone. Ruben Dias needs to organize whilst concentrating on Lukaku, who is one of the fastest and very strong striker who gets a little chance he score. So it's going to make the City defense weak for Chelsea to capitalize on, because Chelsea find out that they were having problem in scoring areas, where they brought in Lukaku, who is very fast and strong, and he capitalized the little chance he gets to score. So do you think Ruben Dias as a best defender will be able to contain a very strong and fast scorer like Lukaku? Well, City always have the best attackers in the Premier League. Namely, you have Mahrez, you have maybe Jesus, you have Terrace, you have Foden, you have De Bruyne. They brought in Grealish to further boost their attacking areas, even though they always have the best attackers in the Premier League. But don't forget, since the arrival of Thomas Tuchel, he has been able to transform the defensive work of Chelsea, where they conceded the least goals both in the Premier League and then in Europe. They are the team that have the best defense in Europe right now. Both clubs have history together in Stamford Bridge. They both played 24 games together. Chelsea won 16 times while City won 8 times. That means that Chelsea are highly rated to win this game come Saturday, which means that City doesn't have much away wins in Stamford Bridge. My prediction for this clash will be Chelsea win or draw, and my man of the match will be N'Golo Kante, which I think he will outclass the midfield area for Chelsea. He can link from defense to the attack very well than any other midfielder, and he also good in breaking attack in the midfield area. So my man of the match will be N'Golo Kante. If you think otherwise, type your suggestions in the comments below. Subscribe, like and share the video. We will discuss after the match.